everybody here yet. And I probably have to explain this many times. And let me just put this on here so I can see my own chat, hopefully. Oh, look at that, I can as well. One moment. Yay. So what's happening today is that I've got back from my kind of working holiday, and I don't have any of the equipment to upload the daily reading. So like my computer and everything and my cameras, you know me, I unplugged all the leads. Hello, Kate. I unplugged all the leads so that I could take the stuff on holiday and do what I needed to do. And I haven't got back in time because obviously, hello, Jojo. Hello, Jessica. Jessica, you're a gem star. Eileen, hello. She reads, everybody. I know it's live. It's weird. So I was just saying that I got back late from being on holiday. Hello, Eternal Optimist. And the boy hasn't had time to show me how to plug the stuff in. Hello, Pauline. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Danny. So I can't plug the stuff in and I can't get the video recorded. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Kelly J. Hello, Kelly J. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got nearly a whole crown of gems there. Christine. Yeah, I can't get the stuff ready. I can't get it up and recorded. Thank you, Shira. I did have a good holiday. Kind of a working holiday with no Wi-Fi, but I got there. So I thought, how the heck am I going to get the daily up in time? Hello, Miriam. Hello, Skywalk Treese. So I thought, stuff it. The only thing I can do here. Hello, Faith. So it's 4:30 in the afternoon where she reads, she scries is. So what is it here? 3:30. From Harrison Hot Springs, Christina. I love the seaside readings, Kate. I need to live there permanently. Hi, Zena. No, okay, good. Oh, jackdaw in your house. Weird. Right, I'll get a drink. We'll wait for a few more people to come in. My hands are freezing. It's 1 degree or 0. You can see my pink cheeks and my pink nose. It's 10:30 where Faith is. My God. So I thought, anyway, the only way that I can get this up, as the actress said to the bishop, is to switch the phone on and just do it live, because then YouTube will upload it for me. So I don't even need any equipment. Okay, these are very exciting times. 7:30 in Los Angeles for Danny. What's the weather like, Danny? Is it cold? Is it hot? Xena Warrior, first live. Suzanne, the Mag Dog. Divine Elizabeth. Everybody do hit the like button as well. Hello, Greta. Hi, Greta. Oh, La Fille de Neuvième from Berlin. Celine. Hi, Celine. Oof. Now then. Oh, Deb's legend. So in Portland, Oregon, it is 7:30. Now I hope that I'm not going to knock the stand over. 9:30 in Illinois and it's cold. Ooh, San Luis Obispo. I've never heard of that. South Florida, 70 degrees. Hi, Amanda. Yeah, hopefully I'm not going to knock the phone stand over. Winging it with Angelica. It's snowing. From Fernie Voltaire. Where's that? Phoenix, Arizona. Christine Cortez. It's your first live. I'm liking this. I'm liking this very much. Do hit the like button if you like it. Kim Cheryl 40s in Missouri. So it's 3:30 for Greta at the moment in Tenerife. Ooh. Cold by LA standards, warm and sunny. Yeah, exactly. 9:30 in Florida, 74 degrees. Divine Elizabeth is with us. It's going to be a riot. So Faith, it's her first live. Air and Fire. It's one of those random accidental events, this is. But we like random accidental events. Mercury's retrograde. It's going direct tomorrow. Wow. Can't wait. I know we've got a few days after the 18th while it faffs about and is stationary and all of that crap. Hello, Reiki Wakey. That's such a good name. Cold in Carlisle. I bet it's cold in Carlisle. Yeah, come on. Many more likes needed. Rainy and cloudy, 3 degrees in Denmark. My friend's in Denmark. 7:30 for Tara. Mexico City, 13 degrees. 43 degrees in Southern California. Thank you, Elizabeth. Divine Elizabeth says, finally. Okay. Well, I've got my portable heater that my sister gave me down here. And can I say it's rather good? Apparently the government have these and they're blowing the electrics in their offices in London because the buildings are so old and some of them are so greedy they're putting like 3 radiators on and it's like pew, the whole of London practically in blackout because government ministers want to plug their radiators in. I love that. So let's see if we can put my street in blackouts. Woohoo! Okay, I'm going to throw a few cards. I'm just going to finish shuffling. Okay, so you can't see the cards today because obviously I don't have my cameras. This is all just on my phone. So I will hold them up to you. And oh, oh cripes. Cripes. Okay. Now, of course, I don't have my moon diary because that's also somewhere where I packed it. I've got a whole heap of stuff over here that I haven't even unpacked. But I do know that we have the new moon in Aquarius, and I do know that we have planets going direct, don't we? Chiron's going direct. I think other ones, if anybody knows what they are, stick it in the comments section. Ooh, lovers. Those are going, there's other things going direct as well. Hello, Helter Skelter. Oh, it's been a while, Crocodile. So I know that stuff is like a happening and stuff is a moving. And I know there's quite a lot. I watched Pam Gregory's video, which is very good on the new moon in Aquarius. So I recommend that to anybody who wants to watch that. It's kind of a new beginning. Oh, thank you, Greta. It's kind of a new beginning, but it's a quite a harsh new beginning, I think. Zava Sarawo. Oh, wow, what a great name. Hello. It's a kind of a harsh new beginning for us. And so, Shirichi Scribe, Sun conjunct Pluto tomorrow. Ooh, that sounds harsh. Is it the right time to tell you then that that's happening? Now look. Hello, Bernardo. This person, 7 of Swords, is looking behind them. They're looking over their shoulder. Obviously, they've nicked 5 swords. We know this. We know the 7 of Swords. We know what happens with the 7 of Swords. We know it's sneaky beaky. Guten Tag. I feel like it's a new start, but we're looking over our shoulder. Okay. Hello, Spring Cosmic. And next to it, if I can do this, and do say hello to each other in the chat as well. Look, he's looking back at the lovers. Isn't that interesting? So this is Gemini energy, but it's also dualistic energy. Oh, the Mad Dog, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to the Mad Dog. Hi, Kim. This person is looking back, okay? They're looking back on the lover's energy. So you're looking back to a choice you maybe should have made, could have made, or would have made. And the new moon is kind of highlighting this, which is quite interesting, okay? Now, next to it, and we will pull some more cards as well, we have the 4 of Swords in the reverse. So 4 of Swords in reverse, of course, normally when it's in the upright, 4 of Swords is a card of like finding peace and I'm in the right moment and I've done this the right way and all is good and all is well in the neighbourhood. When the swords go into reverse, it's adverse thoughts and a bit of anxiety and a bit of twitchiness. And if you combine that with these, it's like, I'm looking back on this. Should I have done it differently? Should I have said something different? Should I have thought something different? You know, should I have been different? And I think also along with should goes would and could. Could it have been different? Okay. And this is Mercury's sort of tail end. Like I said, we know that it doesn't just like go ping and then all, ooh, my nails are matching my top. Oh. Result. It doesn't just go ping and then suddenly we're back into the kind of Mercury direct energy. It does this weird, like, you know, I used to work as a waitress when I was younger, and there was always a thing with the tea towel. Whenever you went past, someone would get the tea towel and they go ting. Has anybody ever done that? I don't know if that's a British thing. It's, because in British schools as well, people give you a dead arm as you're walking past, or kind of try and pull your bag down the stairs. It's just one of those things. It's like kind of goading people. But when I was a waitress anyway, whenever you went, somebody'd like ting with the tea towel. And if you think about Mercury retrograde, when it's in its last kind of hurrah, last couple of days, it does that. It pings and then it retracts. Okay, it pings and retracts. They do it in America too. There you go. Some things are universal, aren't they? Hello, Green Knight. So this is the energy. Think of Mercury as having some big old tea towel, and you're going, just a second. You've kind of been on the receiving end of a big like that. Okay, it's the best way that I can put it. Right, okay. 1 second. I'm going to learn how to do this. See if that works. Okay. Oh, yeah, it can be quite painful. And it can be when Mercury does that too. Right. 1 sec. I'm just going to adjust something. Hopefully, I'm not going to lose you. Oh, hello, Xena Warrior. So let's clarify the lovers. Nice, thank you, Debs. That's very sweet. I quite like to do things on a very ad hoc basis. Let's clarify the lovers. Ooh, so it's 9:30 in Texas. Isn't it weird how we're all at different times? And I'll tell you something else. I knew that when I clarified the lovers as well, that it was going to be another major arcana card, and it is. It's going to be one of those readings today that perhaps isn't even a daily. Do you know what I mean? It's more than that. So we have the lovers and we have the chariots. And the chariot's in the reverse. Now, I'll tell you what I noticed about this. Let's put the chariot the right way round. If only it was that easy. So look at the duality of this. And I'm trying to look through, the comments. I'll go there. Look at the duality of this. So in the lovers, we've got obviously the two people and we've got the angel kind of presiding over it. And it's known as a Gemini card because it's known for the twins and it's called the choice. And then when we have the chariot, again, we've got the two horses, one ass scenario of two sphinxes. And here we've got this whole kind of dual energy, duality. Now, duality runs through Mercury retrograde. I don't know how to explain it, but it's almost possible. It's definitely possible to think two things at once during Mercury retrograde. It's definitely possible to feel two things at once. But it almost feels in its craziness, especially if you're mixed up with, I don't know, duplicates or weird things going wrong. It feels like you can almost be in two places at once. Okay, so it feels like for me, with this new moon in Aquarius coming up, we are moving forward at last, but I think we've been pinned back into the past since October 2022 right up to now. And I think, and someone confirm it if you know, that is the last time Mercury went retrograde, I think. And Mercury retrogrades tend to kind of hammock onto each other. Got some kids in the street at the moment. Just been picked up from school. Those are the ones that chalk on the wall. Nice. Nice, better than the students. Okay, so we've got chariot in reverse, which is telling us that you might feel emotionally a bit kind of, how best to put this, all over the shop. Okay, because, oh, someone's asking about the cats. We've got one here, so we've got Leia asleep over there. And we've got Valentine has gone off in a huff because she had a scrap with Minnie. Minnie's got something wrong with her eyes, so she's been to the vets and she looks a bit strange. Her eyes look like marbles and they're very hooded. But she's okay, according to the vet, and it will go back down again. I know. So that's how the cats are doing. Anyway, expect your energy to be a bit all over the place, okay? A bit kind of... I always think of this as like a pinball machine when you're just like cha-ching, ching, 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 all over the place and you can't get a grip on it. And emotionally, you might just be kind of using yourself as a little bit of a punch bag. Try not to do that, but we all do that anyway, don't we? Because we're human and this is the energy that it evokes. But know that you can see, I still can't speak with Mercury retrograde. You can have conflicting energies, and most of the time we do have conflicting energies. And it's better when we're moving forward to kind of carry the stuff with us, but still keep going on the horse, okay? Hello, Vesta. Let's take a couple more cards. My heater is working. Oh, Spring Cosmic's got a 3-legged wildcat called Tripod. I'll let you into a secret. I used to have 2 cats and they both had 3 legs. I know. Got my hot water bottle as well. And I've got my feet in the boot. It's all going on. Right then, let's have a couple more cards. Oh, old friend, old friend. Have you been feeling this energy, people? Have you been feeling that kind of anxious, jumpy, just slightly don't know why you're feeling on edge type feeling? Ooh, nice. Let me know. Yeah, I have too. It's a really strange feeling, isn't it? Where you're, as my mum would say, neither nout nor summit. You kind of got your feet in both camps, you know, and it feels edgy, but without being able to put your finger on it. Yeah. Hi, Diana. So look, we've got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Hi, Phoebe. So when we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, we know what he's like when he's in the upright. This is the Knight of Pentacles that talks a little bit like that, and he tells you all about his Google spreadsheet, and I'll definitely be there on time, and I've mapped it out and sent you a PDF of my route. That guy, okay? Hi, RS. When he's in reverse, all of a sudden, he's lost all that energy, the energy of knowing what's going to happen, the energy of knowing that this follows this, and if we're patient, it will be okay. All of that's out the window. That is the energy of being edgy, okay? So when you can accept the energy of being edgy, what you tend to find is that it passes, okay? It's like, you know, when you feel anxious and you try and resist it, it's just useless, isn't it? It's absolutely useless trying to resist it. You just instead lean into the confusion. I've had funny dreams as well. She cries, she scries. I'm going to call you She Cries because it's shorter. Has anybody else had really vivid dreams? I think when I was away on holiday, I relaxed and accidentally fell asleep properly for the first time in absolutely ages. And of course, my body just went, yes, she's in rapid eye movement. And my God, yeah, old school nightmare. You know, the old school nightmare where you wake up and you're actually like you were when you were a child and you're actually shivering. It was 4 o'clock in the morning, had to go and have a cup of tea. But it was so vivid. So obviously we're processing stuff as well, aren't we? You know, yeah, exactly. It is all temporary. Go and watch that Pam Gregory video. I mean, I love Pam Gregory anyway. She's a Pisces, isn't she? Oh, the cat chucking on the carpet. But it really explains it really well. And it was really good to hear, look, a proper astrologer explain it. Do you know what I mean? It all makes sense. And then look, have to show you this, people. We got the 9 of Cups, Jupiter in Pisces, dawn breaks over the horizon, jam tomorrow, all of that good stuff. Okay, this is nice. It's about time, isn't it? And Remember with the Nine of Cups that the universe is always asking you, what do you want? Tell me what you want. What is your heart's desire? What would make you emotionally satisfied? And also, I think you could say, what would make you feel better? If the universe was the great eternal mother tucking you into bed and reading you a bedtime story, it would be saying to you, do you want a cup of milk? Do you want some cookies? That kind of thing. Okay. I want to do some Heart of the Fairy Oracle. I really want to be rude and say rude names about it, but I won't. I'll be good. But first of all, I've just got to find it because I took it on holiday. Is that it? Yes! God, that was easy. Milk and cookies from the universe, please. Yes to that. There's a woman on YouTube, and I don't know what her name is, but I'll try and find it because I am subscribed. And she does, do you know, ASMR videos? Which can range from anything from kind of people crackling paper. They're so weird. You must check them out. Sometimes they're a really good laugh. Sometimes people set up their room as if it's a shoe shop. I know. And I have kind of only watched the first 5 minutes, I swear, but you sort of, the video comes on and someone goes, so, you're looking for some red ballet pumps. And it kind of verges a bit on soft porny sometimes, so I don't really like that. But if you put that to one side with ASMR, there's a woman, I haven't really sold it to you, have I? There's a woman on YouTube who just does the nicest ASMRs, where all she does is just say, right, well, I suppose this could sound quite porny now that I'm saying it. I'm going to tuck you in. But she's like that. Do you want some milk? Are you warm enough? And I was thinking, God, you know, because I love YouTube, so I'm curious. And it was really good, and I got really sleepy. So maybe that's a thing. So check out some ASMR videos. I've been meaning to try and make one, but I live in, as you probably can tell, some are very odd, aren't they? I live in quite a noisy sort of street. And a noisy house sometimes, you know, the boys' feet are size 11. Douche, 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 douche. And if you don't have a recording studio, which I certainly don't, you've got like, Mum, have some milk in the background, you know, or someone shouting on the PlayStation, which is not very relaxing. So yeah, one day when I have like some sort of private cupboard that I can record in, I'll try and do it. Because I do fancy it. And I know that people do, Pam Gregory for the astrologer, people do tarot. Hi, Karen Wheeler. People do astrology ASMR as well. I know. Oh, comet passing by. Oh, there's a card for us. So, Heart of the Fairy. Oh, that's nice. Heart of the Fairy Oracle. Obviously, they've been listening to our conversation about the ASMR because we've got this card. Now, this card is this card is one of the cards that has no number and it's not referred to in the book. So Brian and Wendy Frood, in their wisdom, I think, with Heart of the Fairy Oracle, they have 3 cards that have no explanation. And as a tarot reader, you get to know the pack and you get to know what they mean to you. And I call this card Lady with Her Legs Open. And I don't mean it in that kind of a way. What I mean is, if you sit opposite from a group of kind of high school boys, they will all be sat a bit like this. They always sit with their knees open. They feel really relaxed, okay? So this is what I think, a fairy having a really good time with her friends. She's really happy in her own skin. She's just letting it all hang out, cracking some jokes, maybe having some beers. And I think it's feisty, and the energy of this is that you literally, I'm trying to think how to say it without swearing, stop giving a you-know-what. And you just say, I'm going to relax. Yeah, openness to being vulnerable, but also being your most feisty self, okay? Your most feisty self, and not giving into the energy and not giving into what anybody else says. So that's you when you don't give a shit. It's brilliant. I love this card. Nice. Then we also get the Maiden, which is very different energy. You can see this is more of a kind of a posh fairy. And this is about just the innocence of being you and not giving into anything, not giving into the crowd, not giving into your own negative energy sometimes. And the Maiden is the part of you that almost sees through the eyes of a child and can just think to yourself innocently, almost have your innocent view on the world, you know, before everything just got really, because actually it has been, in all seriousness, a really difficult time, hasn't it, since October in all around the world, on the macro and on the micro. It's been a lot, I think. Oh God, Amazon are just reversing up the street. Oh, peanut butter toast. I had peanut butter toast for breakfast this morning. What did everybody have for breakfast? Because I think it's time we had a little break and everybody told us what we had for breakfast. I had peanut butter toast and marmalade on toast, eggs and sausage. Right, Amazon's at the door. We've got to hope that the boy goes and gets it. I'm waiting for the size 11s. Butternut squash. Danny's had porridge. Kelsey, Wheaties and strawberries. Chocolate chip cookies. Oh my God. Peach yogurt. Oh, he's going. Ham and cheese sandwich and coffee. That's good. They're knocking again. Is he still cooking? He did just cook himself chicken soup, which, to be honest, poached egg. Ooh, only coffee, tea and cookies. Black coffee. Pulled pork, and you ate it this morning. I love a dirty breakfast where you eat last night's dinner or whatever. Apple and blueberry porridge. Hello, Regina. Hard rye bread with peanut butter. Poppy seed muffin. Oh my God. Breakfast of champions. I love the fact that all my subscribers have pretty good breakfasts. It means a lot to me. Starbucks for Jules. What was it though? What kind of coffee? What is your coffee of choice? We've got chia with blueberries, oatmeal and matcha. I've got a lemon and ginger tea going on here in the dinosaur skateboard mug. Oh, lightly toasted sourdough, homemade strawberry preserves and butter. Get you lot. Cafe with the parents, chicken sandwich, herb bread, porridge, blueberries, pineapple banana smoothie, scrambled eggs, black coffee, eggs and bears. Eggs and bears and coffees, Barry's tea. My God. Strawberry jam and toast, lemon and ginger tea, cereal with blueberries. I know, people are having, I just had toast. Brown sugar oat milk espresso, oh yes. French vanilla coffee. Strawberry waffle with cream. Cafe latte, yes me too. Iced venti shaken espresso. Starbucks, cripes. Espresso coffee, boiled eggs, avocado, tomatoes with olive oil. Just coffee for air and fire. Swiss chard soup came to me in a dream. I love it. I'm so jealous of the breakfast as well. Good morning, Donna from New Zealand. Oh, Donna, it's 5 a.m. and you got up early. Donna's with us at 5 a.m. Beans. Beans. Baked beans. Tea from my pocket advent calendar. When I was in that place that I was staying in, they had like a little, I made a video for the gem stars actually. I haven't put it together yet, by the way, if there's any gem stars here, because I have to edit it and I'm not very good at editing, but I will. But I made a video about the different pucker teas that were left for me. Oh, it was amazing. Eggs with Himalayan salt, coffee and butter. No, Emily, you haven't missed a lot. Well, we've done a reading, but the reading will go back on. Yes, Faith, I will be doing tarot classes. At the moment, I'm really behind from being ill over Christmas. But I have, there's several things I want to do. There's manifestation classes that I want to do and videos. And I've been wanting to put together a tarot class for the longest time. It's finding the time, and I will. I will. It's like I never know whether to do a beginner's class. I'm not feeling completely better, but I'm a lot better than I was, okay? Because my voice just isn't enough at the moment. Yeah, I never know whether to do beginner's tarot class, intermediate tarot class, or what. So, yeah, I think I might have to do just Gemma's tarot class, if that makes sense, which would just be like a weird series of classes with some sort of weird event. Do you know what I mean? Because that's what I'm into. Yeah, what I don't want to do is, yeah, I sound all right. I just sort of lose it after a while. In the evening, I start coughing if I speak too much. What I don't want to do is just do a tarot class where you go tarot for beginners and then I explain each one of the 78 cards, because you can get that on a PDF from anywhere. What I want to do is the weird stuff and get you to look behind the scenes at what kind of tarot you are good at, because everybody's different and everybody has something different to offer. Plus, I want to kind of incorporate a bit of magic into it and a bit of juju and a bit of surprise and a bit of we don't really know where this is going. So how you do that and plan a class at the same time, I don't know, but I think I can kind of, you know what I'm like, I'll just get the idea and I'll switch on the camera and here we are. Hello, Tinkerbell. Oh, you want a crown, Eileen. We all want a crown. Yeah, exactly. Everybody's an individual when it comes to tarot, and the cards are individual too. Hello, the new love. Yeah, I've got to wing it. If I can't wing it, I can't do it. And that's just one of the, I think you can't, oh, one moment. Cards are on the floor. I'm going to pick one. Hello. Ooh. Oh my God. Okay, here's the shadows. Oh my God, you could all wear tiaras to class. I'm so into that. I'm so into that. Oh, or you could wear any like headgear that you like. We could introduce tarot flair, brooches, tiaras, sunglasses, you know, that look like Dame Edna Everage, dealy boppers. I've got about 15 tiaras here. If only I could like post you out all my tiaras. I have many tiaras. You could dress in a costume. I would love it if we all dressed in costumes. The hat that holds 2 beers with the straw. I know that hat. Tarot glamping. See, it's coming together nicely. And I haven't even sat down with a piece of paper. It's fantastic. You'll dress up, Kelsey will dress up as the slide and hide oven. Oh God, that day when I bought that oven was one of the funniest. It was just fantastic. Yes, okay, this is good because it's actually definitely making me think I can do it. Because the only thing that puts me off is it's not lack of focus, it's just lack of, not even planning. I can't even put it into words. It's just much better for me to fly by the seat of my pants. I think that is definitely where the magic happens for me. And of course, the magic needs to happen for you as well. Okay. Now, 2 cards fell on the floor. 2 cards fell on the floor. We've got the Queen of the Night and the Lord of the Forest. Masculine and feminine energies, and both really the shadow sides. Okay. Oh, that's my pleasure, Jeannie. Sorry. Melly's coming as Voodoo Granny, which hooks into my next 2 cards, actually. Yes, some non-conformity. Yes. Okay, look. We've got... I can't do this. These people are so funny. Oh, yes to glitter. Yeah, don't define it. It's true. It's true. Because the defining of it kills it, doesn't it? You will see lorry driver Gemma. Definitely. Right, okay. Should we have these 2 cards that fell on the floor? I'm going to explain the shadow side. Do we even want to know? Oh my God. Morning, Debbie. Right. Do we even want to know? We've got masculine and feminine energy of the shadow side. This has been coming up for ages. It's like, it's knocking on the door, and it's been knocking on the door since Scorpio season in October, and it's going to be different for everybody. Yes, bring it on. And it depends as well, because I feel like, hello, Sacred Heart. I feel like sometimes you're up for, hello, Sonia, you're up for confronting your shadow side, and sometimes you're not. The time has to be right. You have to be in the mood for it, okay? Because if you're not, it can really set you back, I think. So you've got to gauge it in yourself. And I don't know how you... Hi, Joshua. Hi, Joshua. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next time you're going to get a crown, I think. You've got to gauge this for yourself. Sometimes, you know, you've got your punching bag out and you're like, come on, like, bring it on the shadow side. And sometimes life's just thrown a bit too much at you and you kind of think, yeah, like that, just not today. And that's okay, because frankly, it will always be there waiting for you tomorrow. It's not going anywhere, is it? It's not going anywhere. And I am doing a course at the moment on Jungian archetypes, which is fascinating, I have to say. And the person who's been doing the course has been pointing out, and I kind of knew it, not today, Satan, I kind of knew it already, but the things that we don't choose to confront, don't worry, because they will show up in other ways in our life anyway. They'll show up as other people, they'll show up as events and triggers. So you will get to do the work whether you like it or not. But sometimes you can choose not to and just put it off for the day, okay? So just to say that this is in the offing. It's around, but we know it's around. You know it's around, don't you? I know it's around. It's been in the background for ages. It's not going anywhere. So the best way to deal with it is that. But having said that, we're back to these three. We're back to these three. Yeah, Mercury retrograde helps, because if you think of Mercury retrograde, even though it can be a stroppy brat, it holds the door open and just says, welcome in to your shadow side. Do you know what I mean? And then if you don't want to come in, it's, hi, car. If you don't want to come in, yeah, the only way is through. That's Robert Frost, isn't it? Then Mercury retrograde will make sure that you confront it anyway, because it will literally throw you an email, a person, it will throw you a situation, it will just take you back there one way or another. It's very, I mean, Mercury as a god is a tricky individual, but very intelligent, isn't it? I think Mercury's, well, all the gods are kind of boys, most of them. But anyway, doesn't matter. Mercury is a clever, dualistic and tricky little character who likes a bit of mischief. So think of these three cards, think of the Lovers, and think of, oh, thank you to Car, who just joined the Gem Stars. I'm not very good at this, and I've got the boy doing whatever. So I've got the boy doing, what do they call it? The invigilating of the live stream thing. Is that what they call it? The bit in the background, and he's just explained to me how it works. See, this is how it works for me. I say, I haven't got my equipment, so I'm going to do a live stream. And then YouTube lets me do a live stream. And then all kinds of things pop up on my screen. And I think, what does that mean? What does this mean? What does that mean? Moderator, that's it. The boy is a moderator. So welcome to the Gem Stars, Car. We do other live streams as well. I did one for the Gem Stars on Sunday, so you can catch up with those. Mod, is it what the cool kids are calling it, a mod? Okay, so this energy here with the Lovers, for some of you, this may be about a romantic relationship. In a way, Kelsey, I am. This can be about a romantic relationship, okay? Because we've got the Lovers, and obviously the Lovers used to be called the Choice. With the Seven of Swords looking back on it as well, there's this kind of chaos energy. And it just feels, I don't know, this is just me, but I'm also feeling a little bit that just for some of us that have a bit of an entanglement going on, I'm going to, you know, it can be called many different things, but an entanglement will do. There might just be some, it feels like elastic band jiggery pokery. That's the image I've got going on in my head of a kind of, you know, this feeling of I'm taking you back there. And sometimes the universe is, sometimes Mercury plays tricks that way. So it just feels like there might just be something. Bye, Danny. Have a good time at Yoga Angels. Woof. That sounds amazing. Yoga Angels. So yes. Oh, everyone's saying hello to the boy. This is nice. I don't even know if he can say hello back. This is how much I don't know, you see, about any of it. But he's watching, so you can say hello to the boy because he's making sure that I can actually do a live stream. Oh, hello, Martin. Yes, jiggery pokery is for sure. So, does anybody have a preference for the deck I'm going to use next? So let me, if I can find it, I will. Yes. Oh, hang on. I've got to go. Oh God, one moment. Oh, I can't find it. Yes, my magic steamer did arrive. Hello, Arbel. Herbal Tarot. Interesting. That's a very interesting choice, actually. I'm going to take one from the Herbal Tarot. Yes. He's a good boy. Let's see if I can find it, because I actually did take the Herbal Tarot. No, I didn't. So let me go in. I'm going in the cupboard. Okay, if you hear a loud thump, get someone to come and rescue me. Tell the boy, okay? Tell the boy. Okay. Can I get to it? It's kind of stuck behind. Right, I'll see. I'll see. One moment. Yes, I can. Oh my God, all kinds of snap, crackle and pop. Oh, thank you, Greta. Thank you very much. Lights ears. Oh gosh, and gummy bears. Okay. Woo! I will do gummy bears again soon. I will. Okay, I'm going to pull. Okay, more shadow cards. Whoa. Sunny Torquay from Amy. You've got palm trees in Torquay. It's the English Riviera. Oh, the Mythic deck. Okay, right. Let's have a Herbal Tarot. I'm not very artistic, Car. That's the one thing. I'm not artistic. I have thought this. And I have thought, I think all kinds of, like today, I thought how funny it would be if I did a series of videos about each tarot card speaking as a soft porn 70s star, you know, in a kind of, hey, I hear that you need some baked goods, that kind of thing. And then I thought, no, that could go really badly. So I had to rein that one in. But I do have silly thoughts of what I could do with a tarot deck. Do you know what I mean? Like the Tiara tarot deck, that would be really nice. I know. Exactly, I could collab with an artist, exactly, because I certainly could not do my own at all. I can't, I sort of draw stick men, tarot of the haircuts, lockdown tarot of the haircuts. Yes, Joy of Sex tarot, that would be the 70s one. Okay, we get the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, Jupiter in Capricorn. So, oof, again, oof, oof. When you get the Two of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you're trying to make things work by spinning plates like this. And instead, you can't keep up with them. And they start to drop and you're running around and you're getting sweaty and you're going a bit like this. Okay? Again, that's okay. And because it's Jupiter in Capricorn and it's Pentacles, there's a slight practical element to this. So you can probably see this in the 3D, okay, in your life. You will see that certain things like me, not being able to get my video done today, not being able to set my camera up today, not being able to unpack my stuff today. The kitchen honestly looks, if someone walked in now, they'd think I've been burgled. It just looks like a complete shit heap. Them's the cards some days, okay? So that's what that is saying. Anybody else want to select a deck? Oh. Yeah. Oh no, you fell up the stairs this morning, Divine Elizabeth. That's horrible. No, I haven't seen that with crybabies. Cat tarot, helter skelter. Now the boy bought me cat tarot, didn't you, the boy? If I can find it. It's not if I can find it, it's if I can reach it. Let's have a look for the cat tarot for a sec. Are we meaning that one? The boy is watching, Kelsey, because he's my moderator. Are we meaning this cat tarot, Bohemian Cats Tarot? Ooh. Bye, Joshua. Cheese board. Woof. I can do, let's do a kitchen tarot one because someone's asked for that and I actually know where it is. Ooh, the romantic Victorian deck. That was awesome. Ooh, Chuck Spezzano's love cards. Woof, woof, woof. Right, okay. See, I started woofing. That feels good. Oh God, what is going on? Actually, I don't mind this. We get the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. Hi, Paula. Ten of Wands is, well, you can see here, this is kind of what I felt like today. You know, when, I don't know if you're the same, but when you get back off holiday and you kind of realise that you've got to do maybe 5 times as many things as you did before you went on holiday, that almost cancels out the holiday. Like you've got to do the big shop. You've got to do, you know, the wash basket's full, the house is a tip, all that kind of stuff. Okay. So that's that energy. 10 of Wands, you know, this is getting on my last nerve. What fresh hell, all of that kind of stuff. But luckily, kind of came up in reverse, which I really, really like. And what happens when it's in reverse is that we get to surrender. We get to drop the stuff and we get the monkey off our back. Okay, thank God. Hello, Tudor Rose Tarot. We get the monkey off our back at last, that's been on our back since October. Kimberly Early, hello. Hello. I will do some love cards as well. This is turning into a long daily, isn't it? So this is what happens when I live stream. Bye, Kathy. So this is a release and a surrender, and thank God for that, everybody. Thank God for that. Whew. I'm going to take a Baroque cat one, and then I'm doing, I can't speak. And then I'm going to do a couple of love cards. Right, Baroque cats. I think Minnie's a bit of a Baroque cat. Just packed my Christmas decorations away, says Jeannie. Ooh, the El Goliath. Ooh, Greta, the El Goliath. Yeah, I will do an El Goliath, actually. We will pick one of those. It's like the ultimate shadow deck. Hello, Ola Alford. Welcome. Yay! I'm doing a dance because we've got a really good card. Shwing! Look at that. I saw a rainbow when I left my holiday place. Just as I left, the rainbow came out and was like, thank you, Gemma. That's what I'm telling myself. 10 of Cups. Oh, people, thank God. There is, like, what do they call it? Somewhere over the rainbow, isn't it? Oh, hi, Jazzy Foltz. That's gorgeous, isn't it? That's so lovely. Oh, God, I love that. And the little girl cat looks like Minnie as well. But who's the boy? Maybe we don't know that yet. Oh, gosh. Right. Let's have an El Goliath. So most of you will know the El Goliath deck. Oh, it didn't match my nail pot. I'm liking this. What do they call that? Is that Kismet? What is Kismet? I hope it was. I hope it was, because staring out at that sea, it was honestly, I actually went into that zone that you can go into occasionally where there is nothing. You know, when you're just completely okay, you're neither happy nor sad, just nothing. Oh, and it was a storm the whole time I was there as well. Oh God, I can't tell you. The energy coming. The place I was staying in wasn't even that, you know, posh or anything, but that view and that sea. El Goliath Tarot, let's go. A couple of shadow cards. By faith. Oh, I'm really scared of swimming in the sea. Someone just said I should swim in the sea. I'm terrified of swimming in the sea. I know, I'm a double Pisces. With Mercury in Pisces as well. Hi, Lady Morgana. But the idea of swimming in the it's just it just feels so vast and scary. I'm just very happy to be by it. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, I'm going to take that one as well. Wowzers. Patty, it's you, Patty Allison. I want to say thank you to you, Patty. I tried to thank somebody else, thinking they were you. So, Patty, yes, it arrived. Yes, this is the steamer that Patty recommended to me because Patty is an opera singer and my voice is just not recovering. And I did get it, and I had to get it from America. And can I just say, yes, I now know why you recommended it. It's unbelievably good. Okay, shadow cards. They're all cup cards. This never happens with the El Goliath Tarot. It never happens. We get the Queen of Cups. How goddamn gorgeous. Absolutely and utterly love this card. This is, in the El Goliath language, the mother of crystals. Now, you know me, I'm not very good at crystals, I suppose, is the best way I would put it. In terms of, I can't categorise them. I've got a whole load of them over there. I do sleep with a crystal under my pillow, but I definitely do it on an intuitive basis because it feels right. And I can't tell you, you know, it should cure this or it should do that. If you've got one or you can get one, find one. Because I don't know what crystals are made of. Obviously, they're like polished rock and stuff like that. But I just get a feeling in terms of water and crystal. I'm getting a water crystal thing. It's weird, but I'm getting it, okay? So, oh, isn't that gorgeous? And also, I just love bears. I just think they're amazing. Hi, Alex, she wrote. So we got Queen of Cups as a shadow card. So this is almost our intuitive side, really. The side to us that is, so Jeannie says she's reading and learning about crystals. The side to us that wants to do that. Yes, Greta, I'm the same. I'm really happy to put my feet in, but none of the rest of me. So whatever your intuitive side is, tune into it rather than resist it, okay? Because remember, this is a shadow deck. So it's going to come up to you in different ways rather than, oh, that's nice, I love my crystals. It's going to come up to you in a sort of challenging way, okay? Hi, Jill Fisher music. Then we get, this is such an interesting Two of Cups. Look at that. So similar angel kind of thing, you know, in the Lovers. Aha, so Alex has an affinity with bears and a particular person. We've got the angel back, but it's in between two snakes' mouths and they've crossed over. Bye, the mad dog. It's been great to see you. They've crossed over here and the cups are crossing. It's like It's like it's like when someone described all the wires at the back of my TV as a snake's wedding. But it literally is the union of two snakes. Now remember here with the Chariot and the Lovers, the dualistic nature of something. Okay, we've got the shadow and we've got the light running through. And they're not necessarily separate to each other. In fact, they're not. It's that whole yin and yang symbiosis that I cannot explain, but I think you all understand. So the Two of Cups, again, as a shadow card, the intertwined snakes. Look at that. And then we also get as our shadow card the Six of Cups. That's really nice. I just love that he's got like ducks on his head. Thanks, Debs. Six of Cups, of course, is the ultimate, what do they call this? The retiring waterhole. This is the ultimate Mercury retrograde card. It's childhood sweethearts. There is something to heal from the past here in this reading, okay? Whichever way we put it, and there is something which belongs to the past and the present, and the more we can keep those two horses going together and dualistically, the clearer it will become. Cool, where did that come from? Okay, I'm going to do a couple of Chuck Spezzano love cards and then I better go rest my voice. I know, I'm bad. I should be resting my voice, but I didn't rest my voice. Chuck Spezzano love cards. Yeah, all soft watery cards. What do we need to know? Oh, thank you, Jan. Is it Jan? Janny. Thank you, CH. I did manage to do a live stream for the Gem Stars on Sunday. Bye, Paula. Picking up students from lunch. And I managed to do it like on 1980s dial-up. I really thought that wasn't actually going to work, but it did, which was quite exciting. The cinema with James. Hello. Oh, do you know what? Oh, God. When I was shuffling these, I thought we're going to get a stinker. So we just got a bit of a stinker there. But there you go. This is some real stuff that people really need to be clearing out here. Okay, this is Granny's wardrobe, can I just say. Granny's wardrobe is coming up here. Hi, Charlotte. Karen Wheeler, welcome to the Gem Stars. Woohoo! Say hello to Karen Wheeler and welcome to the Gem Stars. Oh, Jeannie's just put a turd. That's not for you, Karen. That's for me. Hello, Yvette. Karen's back. Oh, I like it. Okay, right. You may just want to unjoin as soon as you see these cards, Karen. You'll be like, I'm off again. Okay, thank God. Thank God. Right. Oh, that's the stinker, Jeannie. Yes. You're right as well, in advance of even seeing the cards. We've got the villain. Oh, Jesus, look at it. Oh, God. Hello, Russell. We got the villain. You're just in time, Russell, for some really, really kind of turd on the top lip stinker Chuck Spezzano cards. So here is the villain. And 1 second. Okay. And the villain is, I don't know what this is for many of you, but it's something to do with that shadow side. When you get this, it's really difficult. It's really tricky. Okay, it's tricky energy, particularly with romantic relationships, but it doesn't even have to be romantic relationships. It can be with any kind of connection. That's also the Seven of Swords. One moment. It's energy. Hello, Gabby. And then look, if that wasn't enough, we also get deception, and that is Seven of Swords energy as well. Ooh, Antihero by Taylor Swift. Sun-Pluto conjunction tomorrow for the villain. So there's some pretty difficult energy here to clear out, okay? And it could be really old, and it could be deception from lots of different people, okay? That's better. Okay. Oh, I don't know any Taylor Swift, only the old stuff. Turd on the top lip, exactly. But look, we get the enjoyment card. This is about literally going out with friends, maybe even going on dates, doesn't matter. Thank you, Sonia. The boy's not doing his job properly there. Hello, Shifa. Bye, Helter Skelter. Look, we've got the enjoyment card, and this is just getting out there in any way that you can. Hi, Kemuyan. Hello. I haven't seen you for a while. It's nice to see you. You're in New Orleans. Nice. So this is about dating, getting out there, enjoying yourself. Anything that is, do you know what, may even be just a distraction. And I know that you're not supposed to. Hello, Rebecca. I know that you're not supposed to distract yourself sometimes, and you have to be healthy and you have to kind of welcome the shadow. But like I said, you might not be in the mood. You don't always have to be in the mood. There's a lot of really deep stuff going on at the moment. And I do think next week, or at the weekend actually, the energy is going to shift. It's really going to shift. Huff. I'm going to go and have a lie down. Yes. You can have a balanced cinema with James. You can, definitely. Hello, Nina Dimitru. Hello. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce it, Rebecca. I'm going to go and have a lie down and a cup of tea. I've really enjoyed doing this. It's really nice. Hello, Briar Patch. Oh, yes. And hello to all the gem stars that have turned up as well. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very, very, very much. And I will see you soon. I'm just looking at all the goodbyes. Thank you to Car, the cinema with James, Rebecca Smith, Melly D, Karen Wheeler, the new gem star. You get your gems back, Karen. Sonia Maud, Arbel, Kelsey, Davina Elizabeth, Tara Star, Diana, RS, Leanne Kelly, CH, Vesta Alvesta, Jill Fisher Music, Jules, Donna's Colourful Soul, Emily Francis, Teresa, Sacred Heart, Skywalk Tree Siam. I did it. Yeehaw. Oh. Hello, Margaret. You did miss it, Margaret. So I just want to give you a little shout out there just to say hello to you. Hello, goodbye and a hello at the same time. Thank you, Tine. Thank you, Aries Archer. And that 90s kid. Thank you, Greta. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And RS as well. Oh, Nangom, you did miss it. I've been here a while. I've kind of kept going and hoping people will join, but I'll say hello and goodbye to you. Thank you, Sky Meadows. Thank you to everybody. It's fab. Let's see if YouTube can actually upload it. Thank you, Hayley. Oh, thank you, Nangom. There'll definitely be another one. Or join the Gem Stars and then I do them regularly. Spring Cosmic, Jeannie G. You've managed to use the Valentine logo. Thank you, Diana, Kimberly Early. Thank you, Patty Ellison. I'm going to go steam. Kelsey, Ellen Boyer. That's so cool. And I can read them without my reading glasses, which is even more cool. Thank you, everybody. Bye. Thank you, Briar Patch. Yeah, you'll catch me next time, Nangom.